And it's you know, so indicative of the struggle that so many creative people have.
Yeah, and it's really sad that there's not more support for art.
Well, that's true. That's true. And speaking of support for art, you can contact us right now at our premium membership of $500 by calling 415-777-3232 or visiting our website at www.kmtp-TV. Mention the name Donna Meistrich and you will be eligible to win this lovely piece that we'll be talking about here in a moment. So can you tell us about what inspired you to create this, these wonderful characters here?
Well, I was making bulletin board tacks for my father as a gift, and that's how I got the name Tacky People, because they were bulletin board tacks. And everybody loved them so much that I started making the Tacky People pins. And then I always wanted to make a movie, a cartoon, and I'm not a great writer. In fact, the world's worst. I will just say that right now.
I'm sure that
but no, it is. And so I have a really good friend that I went to art school with. And then the two of us are partners. We've been working on Tacky People, the cartoon.
Oh, interesting.
And so we came up with a concept, because the Tacky People are really fun and they're funny. And I noticed that people all over, when they see them, they laugh. I've seen crying people start laughing within minutes.
Oh, that's interesting. So this is almost kind of an art as therapy kind of thing, in addition to being entertaining and fun.
And then the cartoon that I'm making is really based on emotion.
I see. So each of these characters maybe has represents a certain emotion?
Well, no. It's well, this guy, these guys are called the Negs. And they live in the land of no everything. They're miserable, and they're okay with that. And then the Tacky People really are called the Boings, and they're very happy and wild and just loving life. And these guys end up calling them the Tacky People because it's so tacky to them that they would be happy, that they would be so outlandish with their colors and laughing and singing.
So it's almost like positivity versus negativity.
Exactly.
And at your comic strip, which we can see at your website?
It's actually an animated cartoon. And the interesting thing about the cartoon, again, working through adversity, I was in a car accident and I was in a lot of pain in bed, and I made the cartoon while I was in bed and had the laptop on my stomach and the roller ball, and I did the drawings, and I didn't even know animation, but I taught it to myself.
Oh, that's so interesting. And so that's another instance of your resourcefulness, you know, creating something beautiful and wonderful and healing out of adversity. And this is the piece that you'll be donating to us here at KMTP.
That's right.
So once again, if you want to join as a premium member for $500, you will be eligible to go home with this wonderful piece. Just call us here at 415-777-3232 or visit our website at www.kmtp.TV. So it looks like you're making good progress on this this little tacky person.
There's a whole city or a world of Tacky People, and so these guys are not actually specific characters from the cartoon, but this guy is.
Oh, I see.
And I have never made him before. I've only drawn him, so it was very interesting to actually make it in clay. You know, things are very different in clay than they are 2D to 3D.
Well, I wanted to ask you about your Hollywood connection a little bit. I understand you've made some figures for some Hollywood films, is that right?
Yeah, I worked for a company that my boss's brother was prop master in the movies. So we would get these jobs. So I didn't actually do the designs myself.
I see.
But, you know, I worked from their drawings. Only one piece in the Wild Wild West.
Right, and then another.
With Will Smith, I made the Mesmerizer, but they just gave me sort of a basic idea, and then I made that. But everything else was, you know, they gave me specific drawings to work from.
Oh, that's really interesting. I mean, it's a different process when someone else comes up with the original idea, but it's still art. It's still creating.
It is.
And
it's very challenging to take another person's vision and bring it to fruition.
Bring it to life, especially for a product. What's your focus right now? It sounds like the Tacky People.
Yeah, the Tacky People are really it. I'm working on a cartoon. I have a fantastic pilot episode. The episode that I have on my website, the one that I made in bed, I wrote, and you'll see I'm not a good writer, but I hired a phenomenal writer. Tony D. Girolamo is his name. It's hard to say, but he is a fabulous writer. He wrote me a fantastic cartoon, so we're in the process of animating that right now.
Oh, fabulous. And you also create jewelry. I just want to mention you've made some wonderful pieces. You've even won awards.
Yeah.
And you can see Donna's jewelry at donnameistrich.com.
That's right.
So we're just putting in the tongue here for this little tacky person. Again, if you'd like to have a chance to have this wonderful piece, this wonderful physical manifestation of the Tacky People in larger form, call us at 415-777-3232 or visit our website at www.KMTP-TV. For basic membership, you can end up with one of these wonderful Tacky People pins. They're very colorful and expressive and lively, and they're just what Donna is creating right now in front of our eyes. So once again, you can contact us by phone at 415-777-3232 or visit us online at www.KMTP-TV. As we're just about to finish this tacky person, we'd like to thank you, Donna, for coming and talking to us and also showing us your wonderful work and exactly how you create these people. This is another piece that if you join as a regular member, you will be eligible to receive. So just give us a call at 415-777-3232 or go online to www.KMTP.TV. Thank you so much, Donna, for joining us today. It was a real treat.
Thank you. I'm glad you support the arts. I think it's very important.
Oh, absolutely. That is our absolute commitment. Thank you so much for coming down.